What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, you guys already know what time it is, man. New week, new opportunities. You guys know I love Sunday nights because it means we're moments away from being able to get back in our bag and do what we do. Guys, I got a jam-packed video for you on today, so please do me a favor. Number one, please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, I'm kicking it off with the fact that we have earnings seasons coming up. And I want you to take your eyes to a couple of companies that I care about that is of significance this week. And let's go ahead and go right over to Wednesday. After market close, guys, as you can see at the very top, you have Tesla up there, okay? And Tesla will be reporting after the close. After they report, you got Netflix coming out, Lam Research, and a few others, to name a few. But check this out, guys. Tesla will be the one that I am going to be laser focused on, okay? In my estimation, Tesla will be on earnings, okay? And so right now, although you can never predict what will happen, no matter if they beat or even if they miss sometimes, okay? You can miss and come in with horrible beats on expectations and the stock can go up. You can beat and everything looks rosy and the stock can go down, okay? But nevertheless, Tesla will be who I'm focused on this particular week, and I'll be loading up, playing the ranges and the levels that I'm going to carve out for you guys on today, as well as throughout the week, so we can crush Tesla no matter what they do on earnings, okay? But check this out, guys. You always want to be decisive in your decision making, okay? And so I'm believing Tesla will go up. That don't mean it might not go down first on Monday to start the day off, but I'm believing that Tesla is going to make a run to try to recapture 255 and maybe 257. And so from where we're currently at, that would be something like a $5-6 move. And that's decent money in the world of options, okay? And so listen, guys, that's what I'll be focused on. But check it out. Earnings season is underway, okay? Right now, it's just revving up. We had the banks last week, and it's going to get more and more interesting as the days and the weeks go by, okay? And then before you know it, you'll have your big dogs reporting, the Apples, the Microsofts, the Metas, the Googles, the Amazon. So it's going to get real juicy these next coming week. But guess what that means for us? Lots of opportunity to make lots of money. Remember, I told you guys, volatility is a good thing. I want you to lean into it. I want you to embrace it. Let's go ahead and dive into the stocks. We're kicking it off with Tesla because I will be loading up on this particular week. Guys, check it out. The ticker symbol on this one is TSLA. It is sitting at 251 exactly right now, okay? Now check this out, guys. This is at or near a support level. 250 is the actual support level. So already we got a dollar down move. We can go from this level, okay? That's why I always tell you guys, wait the first 15 to 30 minutes and let Wall Street show you their hand, okay? Check this out. On the week, Tesla was down 3%, or the equivalent of $8. So at the high of the week, they were up here around 267.70, and that was really 268. They got rejected and closed at 267. I want you guys to remember, any number they show you is the closing price. It might have really went higher than that, okay? It did go higher than that, went to 268 because we made money off of these things, okay? But after it got rejected, it traded sideways, and then it started to transition to the downside, coming all the way down to 261, losing that level. That level fell, okay? And then it came down here to 258, and now that level fell. 255 failed as well, and now we're down here at 251, but 250 as you see right here, okay? So looking for a bounce, like I said, to at least recapture this level right here, 255.87. That is a nice move if I just play that range. I'm going to be looking for something like that. So yes, it might come down to 250, 249 even, and then bounce back violently to 255. I'll be looking and anticipating that. And if I don't see it, guess what, guys? I'm going to sit it out. And if I'm already in it, guess what, guys? I'm going to have a stop loss. Always manage your risk in this game, okay? That's what I'll be looking for initially to start off tomorrow, okay? Now, they report earnings on Wednesday. and they can either fly off the handle and go back to 268 and beyond, or they can come all the way down to 215, 200 even. Okay, none of that would surprise me, but guess what? We don't guess, we don't gamble, we react. Okay, so these are some of the things I'm going to be looking for with Tesla on this particular week. Monday, I'm going to get in my bag and get busy and make a few $1,000s off of this, off of the move and in the range. I'll just play the range. When it get to the top, I'll ride it back down to the bottom. When it gets to the bottom at support, I'm gonna ride it up to the top. I keep it simple, guys. I expect you guys to do the same, all right? That's Tesla for you guys. Now take a look at this one, the SPY, otherwise the S&P 500, sitting at $430.50. Okay, this one was down on the day and is down in after hours. And on the week, it actually closed up. Okay, so it wasn't a down week despite all the selling to close out the week. Okay, we still finished up by a smudge, $3, almost $4, if you will. Okay, so we started down here at 426. We got to 436. We even created this double top at 437, 438. That was the high. This double top formed right here. Boom. That took us back down to 432. And guys, we couldn't quite hold that level. Now we're sitting right here at 430. 430 is a critical support level. And if we lose that, we will be making a trip down to 426, 425-ish, okay? But just like Tesla may get a bounce on tomorrow, don't rule out a potential bounce in SPY to go back and test 433, okay? Mark these levels down so you make yourself familiar with where the stocks may go. And then you have a plan based on if they go the opposite way. It's clear cut as day. If you don't see 433 get recaptured, then you already must know we're going down. What does down mean? You buy puts, and that's how you make money when stocks go down. Keep it simple, guys, okay? But that's what I'll be looking for this particular week, for SPY in general, for tomorrow to make a move to 433. Don't mean that it can't come down to 429, 427. Okay, none of that is off the table. I'm always looking for $2 to $3 swings in both directions with the SPY. Okay, so do the same, guys. Basically, the whole point of this is to ensure that you have a game plan, have a trading plan. That's all I want to present when I tell you about these things. I want you to know, coach is thinking this. I'm coming in saying, if this, then that. Nothing more, nothing less, okay? And if my initial plan A don't work, I got the strategy of plan B written down. If plan B don't pan out, I have strategy of plan C written down, okay? One of them gonna come to fruition, or you might tweak one, and before you know it, as long as you manage your risk, you can come out on top. And then, guys, check this one out, the SQQQ. Do not forget to overlook this one, guys. Do not overlook this. Check this out. It is sitting at $19.41. It was up almost 4% on Friday. But check this out. Remember I told you SPY was up for the week. This was actually down for the week. Okay, now look at, we're at 1941, but let's go all the way over here. We can come test 1958, and we can come as high as 1983. I'll just call that roughly around $20, okay? $20 would be a heavy resistance for this. 21 would be even heavier. So I'll know, oh, this is about to come down. That means stocks are about to rocket up. That's why I'm looking for Tesla and the SPY to potentially be getting ready to bubble up. Right now, again, let them show you their hand, which means you must be patient, okay? These are the things you need to be looking for. You need to be looking for other indicators in the market, whether it's bonds, whether it's the dollar, whether it's treasury yields, all these things, oil, don't leave out oil, okay? All these things are giving you and feeding you information, but you must know and learn how to decipher it and then apply it to what moves you want to make. So the reason why Tesla and the SPY is going to take off, because this is getting close to resistance. And when this gets to resistance, it's like everything else that gets to resistance. Typically, it's going to get rejected. And if this get rejected and comes down, I already know, like clockwork, Tesla is flying off the handle, so is SPY, as well as all other Big 7 or the text top 7 or whatever you want to call it, okay? It just is what it is. Learn that and use it to your advantage, okay? So listen, guys, I wanted to put that on you. We got a jam-packed week coming up. I want you guys to be locked, loaded, and ready to go first thing in the Discord, because I will be giving pinpoint, accurate information on where stocks will go, because guess what? Pre-market, they show their hand, and so I can even have a better, clearer picture of what they're trying to do, so I can set you guys up for success to kick off the week. Because remember, we like to set the tone for the week with how we perform on Mondays, because that just makes for every other day throughout the rest of the week to go a little bit smoother. And that's what it's about, guys, okay? Get 1% better each day. That's all we're looking for around here. But listen, guys, with that being said, be ready this week. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Link for that is in the description below. If you do know what you're doing and you know how to trade and you want to make some money with the money team this week, you can feel free to join us as well. We get after it every week. Please feel free to join us. The link for that is also in the description below. Plays will go out by Monday morning at 8:30, so you guys are be fresh and hot off the press and ready to make some money out the gate, okay? Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.